So smell triggers attraction. The way you smell, what you smell like, triggers who loves you and who does not love you. This is even without a perfume or cologne. And it's always been like this for millions of years, even with other animals. So animals like rodents, like dogs, and even mammals like ourselves have depended on smell to find mates before colognes were invented. Until now, we have cells in our nose called anosomes, the function of these cells basically is to sniff out a potential mate, and these cells are able to tell if you are going to be able to make good children with the next person that is looking at you, and you're not even aware of this. But the anosomes, or what we call pheromones, are already working in your brain, and they are telling you that is a potential mate. Why? Because of the smell. The smell. Now, with the invention of perfumes, this can be manipulated. So that is why when some people break up, they keep hugging the pillow because of the smell that is left behind on the pillow, on the sheet, on the pillow, because the pillow sheet still carries the smell of the person that has broken up with them or has traveled, or for whatever reason. So smells are so important. And now I worry because some people cannot smell. And I know during COVID or even post-COVID, some people have lost their sense of smell. And the sense of smell plays a big role in partner selection. It's unconscious, but it's there. So I'm hoping that most people will be able to smell, and that part of the brain that functions will be there to help. Now, for us as humans, smell is not the only thing we rely on when we're looking for a mate, but smell is still important, and it's underrated. So I'm trying to bring the importance here. What you smell like. There are people who pass by you and you just love the way they smell. I've been stopped sometime in the past by one or two people who say, "Do you wear XYZ cologne?" And I say, "Yes." "How did you know?" They said, "I just know it." And usually, these are females that have stopped me in the past, and these are people that for some reason just attracted to the way I smell. I'm sure it's the same thing with you. And let's reverse the scenario. Now, if you have a body odor, you might have six packs, you might have all the 6 foot tall, 70 kg, slim built, and all this stuff. It's not gonna work, because while she's looking at you, the smell is a turn off. So while the smell helps us to sniff out mates that may actually look attractive, but somehow you don't find them attractive because you are not going to make good offsprings. That's what the cells in the nose is saying, or what they're saying. But at the same time, you don't want to put off somebody who could be a good mate potentially by the way you smell. So pay attention to the way you smell. Sometimes it's the mouth odor that is sending the wrong signal. So you might actually smell well, but when you open your mouth and the smell that comes from your mouth overpowers the smell that comes from every other part of your body, then you're sending the wrong smell to the potential mate, and her nose or his nose picks up that smell and hears run away, which is unfortunate. So, and this takes a lot of time. I know that just taking proper care of your teeth, seeing your dentist, they're usually caused by bad tooth, rotten tooth, poor dental hygiene. So that things you need to pay attention to: the way your mouth smells, the way your body smells, because they would play a significant role, or they could play a significant role in you finding your best potential mate.